Guys, okay, so today's video will be a video basically about how I took my best friend's man, I guess you want to say. Do I condone that? Absolutely not. That is very wrong on all types of levels. You know, we're no longer friends now, me and this girl. And no, this is not the reason why we are not friends now. It's mainly because of I've seen later on in life that friendship basically got ruined because of jealousy on my friend's part. You know, I did nothing to her, but I feel like she was always trying to compete with me, and I just really didn't have time for that. So I just let that friendship go. Enough of that, but let's just jump right into the story time. Okay, so basically, like, what happened was I went out of town with her to her hometown, and we had went to her dad's house and everything, and basically, like, literally, like, legit, like, this is what happened. We went to the mall, and we was with her stepmom, and these guys, like, we were in the back seat, windows up, everything. Like, I don't understand how the boys, like, seen us, but they did. And when we was driving in, they were leaving, and they literally they passed by. Like, our car was like going, this is our car was like going like this, and this car was going like this car passed by us, backed up, and went back to our car. So we were young at this time. We was like in high school. So her stepmom was like in the front seat. Like, I see if we were like driving by ourselves or something like that, but her stepmom drove us. So I was just like, you really brave to come and back your car up when obviously their mom is like right there in the front. Her mom is like right here in the front seat. So the guy who was in the front, he was cute, who was in the driver's seat, but the guy who was in the passenger seat, he really wasn't all that cute to me. And as soon as the guy showed interest that they wanted to talk to the both of us, the first thing that my friend did, she was just like, I got the cute one, I got him. I'm just like, you didn't even give me a chance to even open my mouth to say who I wanted to talk to, if I wanted to even talk to one of them, you know? So I just thought that wasn't kind of fair. Like, you know, you just, I claim him, I got him. That was kind of like blowing me. So I was like, whatever, it is what it is. At the end of the day, you know, you live over here. Well, you halfway live over here. I don't. I have no reason to come back to this town, let alone this state. So, you know, it's whatever at that point, you know. But so it's like that, you know. I talked to the other guy, you know, just get him company, because the other guy, you know. So I had just text him for like a little while or whatever. I had text him, and you know, it was all right, but I really didn't, you know, want to talk to him, because it's like, I still like, it's not fair at the end of the day that you chose someone who you didn't even give me an option to say anything about, you know. But it was like a week or so, a couple of weeks later, I get a text message from the boy's phone, who was supposedly be talking to me, who was in the passenger seat. The driver had texted me off of that boy's phone. So I was just like, oh, hey, how you doing, you know? And, you know, I had just talked to him, you know, because, I mean, I didn't think anything of it. You know, he texted my line. I didn't come to you asking you about anything, you know. I didn't. So he texted my line off of his friend phone. But, you know, we had a really good conversation. Like, we were like literally like texting like that whole entire day. Like, literally that whole day, like for 12 hours. Like, I was literally texting him. I was like, he's a very good person, you know, to talk to, you know, because I could I can hold a conversation with him. And with me, I really can't hold conversation with a lot of people. So certain people I can hold a conversation with. I can't hold a conversation with everybody, but that's just me. So to me, I thought it was like really nice. I could hold a conversation with a guy, you know, and that he was cute. So, you know, I was just like, hey, you know, and he had the nerve, like, afterwards, he asked my friend at that time, he asked her, could we swap? Like, could we change? Like, I want to talk to Whitley, so can you talk to my cousin? Like, can we swap? And she was so pissed. Like, she was like, why he want to change? Like, I want to talk to him. That's not fair. Like, you should have, first off, you should have let me get an option to choose, you know, before you said, I want him. How you know he wants you? And, you know, she's very pretty. You know, if you see her, she's very, very pretty. So, it wasn't based on her looks or anything like that. I guess he just honestly didn't hold a conversation with her. That's honestly the only thing, the reason why he wanted to switch between her and me. I'll honestly say, because I feel like we equally are beautiful. You know, she's no prettier than me, and I'm no prettier than her, you know. But I just feel like probably when it comes, as far as conversation goes, I feel like I probably had a better conversation with him, which chose him to want to talk to me, you know, instead of her. I mean, I didn't do anything to alter his decision, you know, because he probably was already on the fence as well. Because if that's the case, then why did he text my line in the first place, you know? And even then, you know what I'm saying, it is not like I could date the guy. It's not like I could talk to the guy or anything. Only thing I can literally do is text him on the phone like a friend. So there was never gonna be a relationship between me and the guy, or nor me and the other guy, because they stayed all the way in a different state than me. So they stayed like almost like 5 to 8 hours away, and I'm in high school. How you think that's gonna work? You know what I'm saying? So there was absolutely no way I could talk to this guy. So, you know, she had a better shot with them than me, because her dad stays in that city, in that state. So she's able to go there back and forth, and she actually ended up moving there. So she had a better opportunity to talk to him other than me, because like I said, I couldn't talk to him because I didn't stay in that same state. But, you know, needless to say, I feel like it's a ha on her part, because that's what you get for trying to, like, I take him first, he mine. Like, let him choose, you know what I'm saying? Like, even then, like I said, I do not condone taking anybody's man, boyfriend, any of that, because to me, at the end of the day, if it happens to you, you will be pissed off. I do have like other different story times as well when it comes to relationships. I have a story when I pretend like I was another female on my boyfriend because he lied to me. So I wanted to make certain that that was the case. So I pretend like I was another female to see what he would say and how he would react. So if you guys wanted to know how that turned out, then just let me know. I'm only 23. Fun fact. But I'm not really where I want to be. I don't think so. But I want to be at my career. I want to be living stress-free, you know, of anything. And right now, all I have going on with me right now is stress. So when it comes to where I want to be in life, I'm not there. So I'm not really worried about taking on extra baggage of anyone else right now. I'm trying to get myself together, get to know me, get to be happy with just me, you know, find my inner peace. And that's really kind of what I'm trying to do right now. So I'm free, I'm single, I'm not trying to find anyone right now. I'm just trying to grind, and that's basically it. I barely get sleep now as it is. I literally probably get like 3 to 5 hours of sleep probably a day, like no lie. I rarely get, so I really don't want to put anybody else in that circus because it's already a hot mess. I don't need nobody helping me make it even more of a hot mess. So yeah, that's basically where I'm at now.